What the? Hey, are you okay, Amaterasu? Looks like we managed to make the Emperor stand up. Come on, we gotta get this royal oaf moving. Let's get him over to where they're holding Kaguya. What? How? This makes no sense whatsoever. I guess this controlling human business is harder than it looks. We gotta get Big Shot over here to Kaguya's cell, not this way. Let's head for her cell now. What is happening? Ratatouille, but way grosser. Yeah. Correct. Your Highness, you're well enough to walk around again? That Kaguya girl was in prison just as you ordered, sire, but she's done no wrong, so I can't understand why. Not that I'm doubting your bountiful wisdom, your Highness. Is this guy a scumbag and he just wants Kaguya to himself for some stupid reason? Or was the blight making him do it? Does he have 2 things of sake on his waist? Your Highness, I know you have already refused to see a doctor, but surely it would be wise to seek treatment. Some people are even starting to say your illness is what's... not that I think anything of the sort, of course. Yeah, don't worry, I got this. Oh, I hear her crying again. Are you the Emperor? But if you're here, does that mean those 2 are... Oh dear, it's all my fault. How shall I ever apologize? Nah, let's see. How about you start off by making me 100 dumplings? Oh my goodness. Huh? Haha, just pulling your leg. That voice. How is Asun's voice going? Like, how are you hearing Asun's voice right now? What is happening? You think we'd buy the farm that easy? The Emperor was being controlled by a nasty stomach virus. But we took care of it. Things should get back to normal soon. Now let's make this royal oaf open your cell. Let's see. How do you have such fine control of his body? Oh, thank you. She does have like a bamboo thing around her. What the heck? Her torso is bamboo. I thought I'd never get out of there. No time for chit-chat, bamboo girl. We freed the Emperor from that monster controlling him. But things are still a bit dicey around here. We're gonna hightail it out of this place. I suggest you do too. Now let's see here. Oh yeah. Coochie coochie coo. I'm back to full size for some reason. Haha, I can tell what you want to do, Amaterasu. I agree. That'll make it feel like we've set things straight here. Is it gonna howl? I mean, we've already freed that bamboo girl. Now give one of those victory howls to wake up the Emperor. Wasn't there some treasure in the Emperor's garden? Maybe you can get it now without the purple flirp? No, the treasure was the sheep god, I'm pretty sure. Dominate the Indomitable. I will save the game, thank you. At least I'm pretty sure that the brush god was the treasure. Asun made it sound like it was. But also, who can trust Asun? I wonder what was wrong with me. People say I took to my bed with an illness, but I don't recall. I remember meeting with a bamboo seller called Kaguya, and I remember a secret treasure for crossing a sea of fire. But I've totally lost my memory of what happened after that. It's almost like I was possessed by a strange spirit. Talk about a troublesome emperor, but Kaguya is safe and all. Guess we can cut him some slack. A white wolf and a curious bouncing ball. I have an uncanny feeling that I had a dream about you two. I must apologize to Queen Himiko for my unforgivable blunders. Himiko. Yes, that's it, Amaterasu. This city's a complete mess, and Queen Himiko's not doing a thing about it. There's no excuse for her just sitting around in her palace. Boy, am I gonna give her a piece of my mind. The lovely white wolf. For some reason, I seem to feel so relaxed while you're around. I have this peaceful feeling as if you know me inside out. Ugh. I know you from the inside, believe me. I'm collecting demon fangs, you know. If you have any for me, you can take some of my treasure. People will probably say I'm foolish giving treasure to a wolf, but you're my lucky wolf. I'm certain some good will come of it. Surely you've collected lots of them, eh? What do you think? Would you like to make a swap? Do I have... The fog pot. March with the mist crest allows transfer between origin mirrors? Allows transfer between origin mirrors? I don't understand. Emits a holy tone that keeps demon scrolls at bay. This is like a repel. Make a cash offering and sleep on this mat and your wounds will heal. Unnecessary. Draws money and other valuables near. Okay, treasure magnet. Draw a line connecting a sun to an enemy to steal items. Interesting. Increases ink restoration speed. Seems cool. Alright. Free fast travel. Oh, the fog. Oh, origin mirrors are the save points, right? So you do that instead of the mermaid thing, I guess? Interesting. Come and visit me again when you have more demon fangs to swap. Yeah, I like never get demon fangs. I think you have to do that thing where you like you do a brush technique on an enemy's corpse as they die to get demon fangs, but I have never felt like I needed to bother doing that, so I just never do. Alright, well, good stuff, Emperor. Good stuff. I talk to these fools. Bark. That poisonous air disappeared as soon as the Emperor got better. Maybe it had something to do with whatever was possessing him. Anyway, I hope everyone else recovers from the illness too. Fingers crossed. Guess Kaguya's not around here anymore. She must have hightailed it. I don't blame her. Wait a minute. Before I forget. Primary. You can double on primary, like on beads for primary and sub? That's really interesting. I'm gonna put this as the sub weapon because I don't think we've tried it as a sub weapon yet. I want to see what it does. The Emperor's back to his usual gentle self. It seems he was possessed by some kind of malevolent force. I'm worried about the strange air stretching across Nippon. I hope it isn't headed for Seion City too. You never know, dude. You never know. I thought there might be some stuff in here. I like these beads. Yo, what's up? Well, if it isn't the White Wolf coming out of the palace, that means you must have snuck your way in somehow. You did well, thank you. Hey there, Wolves, you have snuck into the palace then? I had a feeling that you were in there before, but I turned a blind eye. It was almost like I knew that some good would come of it. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I do know the Emperor's back to his usual gentle self. Oh yes, that girl Kaguya has been released safe and sound too. She came running outside earlier, looking happy as can be. Good for her. So she did run off somewhere. I guess now we go talk to Rao, or we try and go to the Queen? One or the other? Oh, here's Kaguya. Hey, a bamboo girl. What are you doing spacing out here? I mean, you're free now. You can go anywhere you want. Oh, hello, you two. I hardly recognize you. You were so tiny when we first met. You certainly cut a dashing figure at full size. I do. Well, actually, I hear stuff like that all the time. Huh? Oh, yes, I meant you too, Asun. Anyway, the city is a dangerous place right now. You should head back to your grandpa's house. That Emperor fella's got an eye for that treasure of yours, right? You should get away before others start sniffing around. Plus, your grandpa seems awfully lonely, you know? Really? Oh, I see. That dear old man thinks of me as his own granddaughter. I would really like to return, but... You're not his granddaughter? You mean your real family lives somewhere else? Aw, anyway. You should just go see him if you feel that way. I know nothing of my past. I don't even know who I am or where I came from. Oh, isn't Kaguya... This is why she's got the bamboo thing going on, right? Isn't Kaguya like that Japanese myth of, like, someone cut open a bamboo thing and inside the bamboo rod was a baby and then it was Kaguya or something? Or is that a different legend? My first memory is of waking up in a bamboo grove. The bamboo cutter took me home where I was lovingly cared for. To repay his kindness, I helped him with his bamboo ware. If that's the case, then why don't you hurry up and go see him? I know nothing of my past, but I do recall one faint memory. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to jump there. I was pressing X. I thought long and hard while I was imprisoned. It was then that I remembered being in a small, dark room long ago. That's all I can think about now. And I feel I must get there as soon as I can. I cannot escape that feeling. It's a pretty weird story. I mean, you don't even know where it is you want to go back to. Bits and pieces of my memory are coming back in flashes. Together they form a vision. I see a royal crest inscribed in earth amid a grove of bamboo. I must go to Sasa Sanctuary. There it shall all become clear. I do remember Sasa Sanctuary for sure. Huh? What's gotten into you? I mean, first with the dark room, and now you suddenly want to go to Sasa Sanctuary? I don't know to where I must return, but I have this intense feeling in my heart. It drives me forward to my ultimate destination. What is this chick talking about? It drives me to seek the royal crest. I must leave for Sasa Sanctuary at once. Okay, goodbye. She is not good at running. Hey, wait, bamboo girl, wait. What if her bamboo outfit is like also a jetpack? Is that how she gets around? Aw, she's gone. Oh, you know what? Because of her whole... I don't remember exactly how the legend works, but because of her moon business, that's probably why she has like an astronaut-esque helmet on. Now that I think about it. That's probably what they were going for. You're a persistent one, huh, Mutt? For whatever reason, the curse has disappeared. There's still a sinister presence on the Ryoshima coast, though, but we won't let it lay a finger on Queen Himiko. No, we guards won't let any evil get the better of us. Nah, Himiko's people all sound like a bunch of parrots. Maybe they can stand up to the evil of those monsters, but I bet they're no match for the brush technique of the gods. I'm faster than you. Idiots. Now, what the heck is going on up here, huh? Why is the queen in, like, a different section of the palace than the emperor? What the heck? Hi. A handmaiden. Oh, you have, like, a veil over the front of your face. I understand now. When I first saw all that purple on her face, I was like, what the heck? Why, it really is you. Her Majesty Queen Himiko has foreseen your coming. You must not delay. Please, please, Queen Himiko awaits on the top floor. I can read. Himiko's waiting for us? If you're really the ones Queen Himiko has been looking for, even a boiling sea of flames won't stand in your way, will it? The Emperor was talking about the boiling sea of flames. I need a drink of water. Ah, much better. What's going on over here? Whoa, what the heck? What's all this lava doing here? Yeah, how'd they get lava here? You may be a god now, but you'd end up a crispy critter if you fell in this stuff. That Himiko's sure making things difficult. She must really have a good reason for wanting to keep people away. I assume I can't make a lily pad in this? Now I can use it as a source of fire. Alright, so to me, this must mean the water dragon has a brush god for us to get across here. So I think what we should do is go talk to Rao. Maybe we can talk to Rao about what to do about the water dragon, and then defeating the water dragon will either get us those, what was the thing? The fox spears or whatever it was that Rao was talking about? I don't remember, but whatever that was could maybe do this for us, or we can get another brush god that'll let us get across somehow. Hey, how did you get in here, Mutt? This is terrible. How'd you get past our foolproof defenses? How could we let Queen Himiko down like this? Get out of here, Mutt. Yeah, I'm going. Should've just slowed down time again. No, they changed my perspective. I wasn't trying to walk back. I don't think cooling the lava with wind would work. I guess I should have tried while I was up there, but I highly doubt that just using the wind blow would do that. We need, like, water more so than winds. I bet we just have to deal with the water dragon. Have you noticed that the mist over the city has suddenly disappeared? There must have been some change in the Emperor. We'll take credit for that, thank you very much. Hey, wait, what about you, sister? Why didn't you try to help the Emperor? Couldn't your mystical powers have located the source of that mist? I knew it, you and Himiko are up to no good. That was my mistake, but I'm just a priestess, you know. I can't go snooping around the Imperial Palace for no reason. Anyway, if you cleared up the mist, then I offer my congratulations. So then, now that that's resolved, it's on to the next problem. All of what you've done so far is amazing, however the water dragon is a much bigger problem. No trading ships can get through, the city's food is running low, and the evil besieging our fair land still looms large in the shadows. Now is exactly the time we need them. If only we had the fox rods. Okay, so it's the water dragon then. We have to deal with the water dragon. Deal with the water dragon, get the fox rods. So with that in mind, I guess we just go to Ryoshima Coast and look around. Maybe there's something we can do with the sheep mist power at Ryoshima Coast that we couldn't do before. Or maybe even with the mallet to get tiny again. I wouldn't be surprised if we never do anything with the tiny mallet ability again. Since they didn't make it a brush god ability and it was like a story-related ability, it wouldn't surprise me. Sweet! The curse zone vanished along with that funky mist. Looks like the city's come back to life. Amaterasu, bet you never saw it happen in a place like this 100 years ago. This must be exciting for you, being from the country and all. Now, I know you just want to go have fun, but don't go overboard. I mean, I don't want you to forget what you're supposed to be doing. Do whatever I want. You can't stop me. Can I fix these trees? Yes. So it's like neat that you can revitalize the trees to make the area look nicer. I will say it is a little annoying that it keeps coming up over and over again. So like the game is expecting me to just spam using the brush abilities, which sometimes have that happen right there where they don't even work properly. Just to make the terrain look less bad. I guess I can't fix that one. Why? Why does sometimes work and sometimes not work? I made the sun. I just want one more. Because if I get one more, I think I can upgrade my health. Okay, forget it. It's not working. I literally do not have the patience for this. Quite simply. Q8 Assassin, thank you for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the channel. Greatly appreciated, brother. Thank you for the support. Thank you so much, man. Everyone enjoy your, anyone who got a gift sub, not everyone, just whoever got one. Enjoy your gift subs. Thank you, man. Hello there, Mutt. I haven't seen you in a while. When the mist disappeared, the curse zone vanished with it. Everyone here in Seon is thrilled. Anyway, business is slow to say the least. Have you been sent to do the shopping again today? Do you have gold dust? No. I'm carrying 4 gold dust? Wait, I've been buying gold dust and not using it? What the heck is wrong with me? The heck am I doing? Where it would be in tools. Gold dust. Definitely exorcism beads. And then I'm gonna hold on to this gold dust for a little bit. I'm gonna see if I like this sub weapon before I use it. But definitely I wanted to upgrade the current weapon we're using. Bark. Now the mist's gone, there are a lot more people coming and going. The water in the canal is clean again too. Maybe now the fish from Lake Biwa will come back. That means there will probably be people fishing here again. There were always delicious fish over the aristocrat? Everyone wants to be a cat. I bet there are already people fishing again. Anyway, I don't have much in stock thanks to the water dragon, but business is business, and I'd like to sell what I do have. Have you been sent out to buy something, Pooch? I need to use my money on something before I hit my money cap. But there's not really anything that I need or want. But these are you can only hold one of these? These are cheap, I'm gonna buy them. Maybe they're like story related or something later, or a side quest or something, I don't know. Fishing rods specially augmented for marlin fishing. Okay. One. The person has a question mark over their head. There we go. Thank you. I'm gonna get this HP upgrade. And then I think we probably only need 1 or 2 more, probably 2 more. I think 2 more ink upgrades might max out our ink, so I probably just want to get those and be all inked up. Whoops. Hit that fat save. Have I really only been streaming for like an hour and a half? I feel like we've done so much today. Yo, Jeppo, welcome to stream. Where'd that question mark person go? Samurai Dandy? I definitely thought this said daddy at first, and I was mad. Hello, dog, how are you doing? The city air is 100 times better than it was before. Oh, RTK showing up right as I said I thought this said daddy. What are the odds? Yo, RTK, what's up, man? 63 months at tier 1. Thank you, RTK. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here for 5 seconds, brother. Thank you for the sub. City air is 100 times better than it was before. 63 months, holy, that's over 5 years, RTK. What are you doing with your life? What am I doing with my life? What are we doing with our lives? And I feel right as rain again. It's like getting rid of a curse, but there's still something bothering me. There's been a thief here in the city for a long time. He disappeared along with all the fuss about the mist. But now that the city's back on its feet again, the no good loud has made his return. He works so quickly that no one has a hope of catching him. The lowlife's name is Hayazo. Hayazo, you say? How do I know Hayazo's back in town if he's that fast? That's what you're wondering, right? Well, it's quite simple. I'm one of his victims. He stole my precious glass watch. I was here the other night, and I noticed it was missing. I looked all over for it, but it was too late. Someone bumped into me. It was so fast it must have been him. My precious glass watch, that wretched Hayazo. Okay, well, if I see someone running by really fast who is stealing stuff, then we hit them with the time slow and then beat them up, probably. 1 praise is all I have. Auto pay and not being subbed to anyone else helps. Yeah, that'll do it, RTK. That sure will. Appreciate it, brother. Bum bum.